These are the big ones. These are the ones that people want to see.
Hey, honey, where's Taylor?
You want to play, little boy?
What?
Oath. Team Edward, Team Jacob.
You know what? I'm gonna have to say Team Jacob. Is anyone with me on Team Jacob? Yes, people are with me. I'm sorry.
So
Your hair looks wonderful in person, but I have to say I'm Team Jacob. I'm sorry.
You just revealed yourself to have absolutely no taste.
If Stephanie Meyer wrote a book solely about Emmett...
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes! Stephanie!
What would you like it to be about? Clearly you haven't thought about
Well, I have written this, and I'm ready to give it to you for help. Wow, this is... I'm nervous.
I mean, just before that scene, I thought I'd kind of switch things up because Edward's always so held back all the time. And I thought, I was like, I'm going to really freak Taylor out and grab him in the thing. And he's probably, hopefully going to scream or something in the middle of the scene. And I ended up trying to grab him, and his shoulder was too big to get a grip on. And he just instinctively, literally for a minute, it was like and it was gone immediately. And so I tried to sort of play it off like it was nothing. And then we did another take, and I tried any way I could to grab onto him, and I could never do it. So it eventually became to like holding onto his T-shirt with my hand, like flailing about all over the place.
Yeah, that's not very vampire-ish.
And I had to keep telling him, Taylor, it's acting, please, just act, please.
I had this huge crush on my teacher. He was really young and really cute, though. I did talk about Mr. Williams, which I still get embarrassed about. I hope so. No, he was the cute. Yeah, what's up, Mr. Williams? I'm just kidding. I think he's married with kids.
So my dad, I guess at the Oscars last year, he met Rob, and he asked to take a picture with him. And Rob was like, "Oh, is this for your kids?" And my dad was like, "No, it's for me."
It's gonna be cool to see Bella actually turn into a woman. Yeah, they have a kid and stuff too, so I guess to get there, you know, that happens. I don't know what you're asking. We totally have sex. Finally!
Oh god, they got a dog.
Did you get any
I
feedback?
had fans be like, in Florida, they're like, we heard you on Ryan Seacrest. You sounded like a rapist. I was like,
That's terrible.
Bella! Bella!
I get really embarrassed when people ask me what I cook for some reason, but I shouldn't say that I cook anymore. I made, there was like a big barbecue situation and like a bunch of steaks or whatever and veggies, and I made like chicken piccata. I'm so embarrassed right now. I can't even do that.
What's the best dish that she serves, would you say?
Like, okay, you know kumquats? Okay, there's apparently a fruit called loquats. Yeah, didn't know either. And she made a loquat pie.
I think she made that up and is making a fool of you right now.
And I was at an event, and I thought I was a hot basically. You know, you're walking around, you have your hair fluffer all over the place, you have people doing your makeup, you have this dress on. So I had the little pedals on so that everything was smooth, and I'd been talking to this guy for a while, and then it was the first time we actually were going to hook up. So I take off my dress, and I'm like, oh, hey. And he's like, he thought it was an alien, basically. Like, he was very confusing. He was like, there's something wrong with your boobs. And I was like, you're not into that? No?
Bella's kissing Edward, she's kissing Jacob, she's kissing Bob, Joe, and James.
Spreading it around all over the place. It's disgusting.
We are live on MySpace right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, I love the accent.
Do you like it? It's creamy. Yeah.
all right, I'm just gonna go now.
Be healthy and fuck everyone. Seriously, like whatever.
You know, I think that some people, like, very hot, forever young vampires that drive really cool cars, like Porsches. Yellow Porsches. And some, like...
Or these.
And some people like wizards that get old and ride on brooms. So it just depends what you're into.
So you are not a Harry Potter fan then, I assume?
I'm a little partial.
You're anti-Harry Potter.
I'm not anti-Harry Potter.
Why do you hate Harry Potter so much? What did he ever do to you?
Because they're taking half of the people that could be our fans, okay?
What do you do when you go out by yourself?
Just basically running down alleyways and hiding in dumpsters and stuff.
What topics gave you the most pause and made you go, I don't know?
I didn't know one question on the science section. I didn't know one question. It's like figuring out charts and graphs. I was like, B.
D sounds good.
You drank the night before this photo shoot, right?
I did. I was going to tell you. We
So
decided,
I would be proud of you?
I was like, how do I become friends with Chelsea? Well, I
You
ate
drink
pizza
before a photo shoot.
and got wasted.
Should we just break into the house?
You know, I'm not gonna wear tennis shoes just to work out.
No, that's for girls.
Wusses, apparently.
Yeah.
Girls do
Or,
that.
you know, guys who know how to work out well. So,
It could have curveball ones come out of nowhere, saying like, "Dear Rob, I was thinking last night about Yves Montand, the great French actor." I was like, okay. And I thought about his elegant way of acknowledging the audience at an Oscar ceremony by gripping his wrist with one hand and raising both arms aloft, and how he was applauded for this gesture. I know I've mentioned it before, but the reason I was thinking about it because I watched a program last night on TV featuring some current celebrities here, and I was shocked by how vulgar they were.
I had to wear this tight gray spandex suit. It was not attractive. No, not sexy. And, I basically looked like a Teletubby.
Especially when he's wearing his little spandex outfit. It's great when he's like, if you come near her again, I'm gonna slap him on the ass.
And what song did you do together?
We did a few. I'd say the hit of the night was probably The Climb.
No, it was Party in the USA.
Party.
when she said party in the USA, you just go, party!
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.